Hi friends, welcome back to allornonelaw. Today I'm going to talk about the psychological tests. Just remember the test and remember where we do these tests. This is sufficient for USMLE examination. So let me quickly start this and talk about the different tests because this is really very important for USMLE examination. So let me start with Beck depression. Beck depression inventory. Inventory. Where do you do this test? Tell me. This test is done in what you call a screening for what you call a depression. Remember, screening for depression. Okay, remember. So Beck depression inventory test. So remember, depression itself comes in the this and mark it as a screening test for a depression. Okay, now the other test is hazard Reitan battery test. Where do you see this test? Hazard Reitan battery test is used to determine the location and the effect of a specific brain lesions. Okay, so to determine the locations and the effects of a specific brain lesions. Now let's do with Luria-Nebraska neuropsychological battery. Where do you see? You see, this is an objective test that assesses a wide range of cognitive functions and tells you the patient's cerebral dominance, whether it's a left or a right. Okay, so this is about what you call objective test that assess a wide range of cognitive functions. It's going to tell you about the cognitive functions, whether it's on the left or the right side of the cerebral dominance. Okay, right. Now let's move on to the other. Minnesota multiphasic personality inventory. So where do you see this test? Where do you do the this is the objective test, okay, designed to measure the personality type. If you want to know the personality type, and you can do this test. That's a Minnesota multiphasic personality inventory. Okay, now the other test I'm going to talk about today is this is very important, that is Rorschach test. So this test is it's a subjective test, okay, in which the patient describe what they see in an ink blot. Okay, so remember about this. Okay, next move on to the next test. This is really very difficult to understand until you become a what you call psychologist, right? For what you call for MD medical students, it's really very difficult. Just try to memorize these what you call tests and where they do. Okay, now we have a Stanford-Binet test. Where do you test? This is for IQ. Yes, this is for IQ test in adults. Okay, then we have Thematic. Apperception test. Where do you do this test? This is also again a subjective test in which the patient describes what is going on in a cartoon drawing of the people. Okay, try to memorize this. It's about the cartoon drawing of the people. Okay, the patient describes what is going on in an what you call a cartoon drawing of the people. Okay, so next move on to the last test, that is Wechsler intelligence scale for children. This is an objective test for children 4 to 17 years old. Okay, Wechsler's intelligence scale for children, and we have for adults it's Stanford-Binet test. Okay guys, So thank you so much for watching this video on allornonelaw. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel, and please do not forget to share our videos. Thank you so much. Take care.